things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Now Allen after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Allen dishes to Giannis. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Got that one up quick.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Holiday. There's the triple. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. We've played just over a minute here in the first. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Giannis right side. Middleton outside. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holiday against Smart. Horford kicks to Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Smart against Holiday. Back to Tatum. And he drives in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Holiday surveying the floor. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Outside, Horford. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The drive by Allen. Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Williams a screen on Holiday. Smart passes to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 7.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. .24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Jacks up a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Brown so fast off the drive, tough for defenders to keep up.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Brown. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Tatum. Over to the left wing. Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. Second chance effort. Outside, Smart. Sinks the triple.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown against Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smart dishes to Horford. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Allen with it. Picked up by Brown. Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. There's Williams. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Holiday finds Lopez. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Allen. The kick out to Holiday. No good from outside. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Celtics passing it around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Lopez. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Outside Tatum. Smart kicks to Brown. Williams trying to break free. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
some urgency from him there. Sure.
That's the end of the first half. In the score, your Bucks 24.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great things.
26.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Carter, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Horford against Crowder. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Back to Horford. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
And the Bucks with possession. Carter looking around. Pass to Ingles. Back to Carter. Stolen by Brogdon. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Out to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the tray. Gallinari's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
Carter down low. He's guarded by Brogdon. They get the rebound. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Crowder. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Bucks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Gallinari against Ingles. And the pass to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Outside Carter. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
A shot by Brogdon wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Crowder. For the lead. And it's good on the way in. Crowder's got his second best.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Ingles against White. Connaughton passes to Carter. Pass to Ingles. Rebound by the Celtics. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Brogdon against Carter. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Gallinari dishes to Griffin. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And that one's good, Brogdon.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Carter kicks to Ingles. He dishes it to Crowder. Passes it to Connaughton. Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No score yet from him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Carter against Brogdon. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Gallinari wide open. Off target from three-point range. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front. Up by 1. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Griffin in at the center filling out the middle.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight It's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Gallinari. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Holiday.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Brown drives in.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Lopez, a screen on Smart. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win that. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Allen with the rebound. It's stolen by Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Lopez outside. Wide open look. Gallinari with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Smart, taken away by Holiday. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Allen outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he makes both free throws. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And he springs it down right on top of Gallinari.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Here's Smart, the kick out to Tatum. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Tatum. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Gallinari dishes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart passes to Brown. From deep, Gallinari. Busted. No good that time either. Bucks trail by 3. Giannis with it. Williams picks him up. Giannis kicks to Allen. The pass to Holiday. Into the lane. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul. Third team
And
foul.
Middleton has proven to be clutch before. Not the guy you want to foul in close games.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to one. And so he's getting all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
And you know they'll think twice about fouling him beyond the arc next time. Don't give him the freebies at the line. They can knock down the deep.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Williams a screen on Hubbard. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Allen. Oh, here we go. On the Kumbo. Nobody back.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's Brown with the drive.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot clock. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be looking for the steal here on the inbounds. If they can't come up with the TO right away, then it's time to foul and hope for some misses at the line.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Gallinari right side. The kick out to Brown. Gallinari outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Just 3 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
gets set, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Davis, the pass to Bamba. Shoots over Lopez. Bamba misses. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Davis. James outside. Now here's Bamba. Puts it up from 12. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Holiday's over to help. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Just over a minute and a half in. Down low. James double teamed. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. Out to the wing. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Outside Holiday. They shoot again. Pass to Allen. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo with 1 on the clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Russell from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Middleton passes to Allen. Back to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Over James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure, knows what he wants, and that's to score.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Russell covering. Russell against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. The 3-ball. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Russell against Holiday. Davis can't hit. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Now Lopez. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Middleton outside. Lopez in the post. He's against Bamba. Lopez can't hit. And it's James with the jam.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Day.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee in the lead.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. And here's Lopez. Over Bamba. And the Bucks miss again. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Russell against Holiday. Lopez passes to Allen. Into the lane. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 9.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Giannis with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked-up superstar has been great to watch.
Russell to pass to James. Here's Davis. Outside for Russell. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Now here's Bamba. Covered by Lopez. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
James with the ball. Middleton covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Blocking foul called on Chris Middleton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Allen with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo is doubled.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Middleton against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okay, goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
For 3, James. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Holiday passes to Allen. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Giannis throws it down.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Holiday with the ball. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. They're up. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Carter. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
When it comes to stretching the floor, we're starting to see some consistency from Bobby Portis.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Crowder against Hachimura. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Ingles. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Crowder. Back to Connaughton. Portis the screen. Connaughton passes to Portis.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Carter against Schroeder. Portis outside, from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Ingles against Beasley. Ingles passes to Crowder. And it's good. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play.
In a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Yep, that one goes. Hachimura's gotten his first basket of the night.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Portis. Takes a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Schroeder, a screen on Connaughton. Vanderbilt, a pass to Schroeder. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Crowder with a screen. Carter, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And they're on the break. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Crowder. Back to Connaughton. The kick out to Ingles. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
One more time for your forward court group and stage.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter, the pass to Crowder. It's good. Crowder's got 9.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area, knows how to get his shot.
And slam dunked by James.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Carter against Russell. James with a steal. for the third quarter. The Bucks on top, up 5. And we're coming back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. A lot of firepower at the forward, with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, such a different type of player. Brook Lopez can beat you with post moves and threes. It's really hard to guard him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Good decision maker out of the pick and roll. Holiday calls his own number, rewards his team.
Here's James. Here's Bamba. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Pass to Reeves. Out to James. Goes back up. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Holiday passes to Allen. And here's Lopez from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton up top. Here's Holiday. Now here's Allen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Stolen by Russell. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Holiday powers it home.
And right after the steal, Holiday does a great job of keeping his head up and igniting the fast break.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Russell against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Three-pointer, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now Holiday, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Over Bamba. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 2. Buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Allen. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. So we see the Bucks get the win here. This one was a... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Well, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it's physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bamba. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Al Horford. Outside for Davis. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Davis. Hey, when Davis is knocking that shot down from deep, he's hard to deal with, and his team is tough to beat.
Here's Brown. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. LeBron dishes to Davis. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here's Smart. Horford the pass to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Lock at 6. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Outside, Horford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And that one's good by Davis.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Outside, Tatum. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. He takes it in. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. LeBron kicks to Bamba. Over Smart. And stolen by Williams. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy. He's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
James against Tatum. And James throws it down.
Assisted. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum kicks to Horford. Pass to Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Brown is so creative, picking apart the defense with his ball handle. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in LA as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrated. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Here's Brown after the basket by the Lakers. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Horford dishes to Smart. The kick out to Brown. The trade. The shot will not fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Russell with the three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Celtics with the lead. Brown feeling it out a bit. Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Tatum dishes to Williams. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. And yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Mohamed Bamba. That's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
Once again, that was
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. He dishes it to Tatum. That one a little long. The Lakers trail.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Williams. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Brown, and stolen by James. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Here's Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Here's James, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Tatum. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
James, the pass to Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on James. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Horford.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And James throws it down.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Brown the pass to Smart. Tatum on the wing. James
2
covering.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that too. Watch out.
Russell passes to LeBron. Brown inside.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
There's the pass to Bamba. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart kicks to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Boston trail. Tatum down low. Working on James. Brown inside. 13 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's James. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. Tatum dishes to Brown. He kicks it to Horford. Passes it to Smart. 17 seconds left in the first half. Horford the pass to Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boston foul. Jason.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
15 foul.
Free throw good, James.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
6 seconds left here in the second. Here's Williams. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron. And with an action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got Griffin, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Gallinari outside. Griffin kicks to Gallinari. Brogdon outside. Back to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's good. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
For the lead, out to Gallinari. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gallinari. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
A nice shot by Griffin.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Schroeder passes to Gabriel. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
For the lead, and foul on the shots. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
So they take the lead.
Off the catch, nice balance, nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Brogdon kicks to Griffin. Back to Brogdon. The feed to Griffin. A rebound by the Lakers. 1:37 left to play in the third. Here's Hachimura. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Brogdon the pass to Griffin.
Tenacious play there by Griffin. Against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily.
For Boston, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He doesn't get the second one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good from long range. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Griffin. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Davis now top of the key. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Blake. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is
The previous play is under review.
you can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. James wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 17.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a match.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Lakers on top, leading by a point. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Davis is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The kick out to Brown. A shake. And he sinks the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Russell passes to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Horford. Williams dishes to Brown. Williams trying to break free. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Horford finds Smart over Russell.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Tatum no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Brown outside. Count that one.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Tatum. Brown against LeBron. To the middle. Here's Davis. Nice D from Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Brown the pass to Williams. Smart against James. Brown kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. to take the lead. And the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Here's LeBron. That shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Brown. And Davis sends it back. Bamba kicks to James. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Dishes it to Davis. And the bank shot is good. And that's 15 points for Davis. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Brown dishes to Tatum. The 3, Bamba with the block. LeBron drives in. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Kicks to Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Boston needs to get off the shot. Tatum no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell dishes to Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Watch out. Anthony Davis is caught fire.
Shooting for
that and one free throw upset to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
To stop the run. Lakers with the rebound. Here is Russell. Throws it up high.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The 3 from Davis. Off target with that shot. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.
Great front court, Brett. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive power.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Smart passes to Williams. Out to Horford. There's the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Brown. Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now here's Brown. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points. Smart outside. Horford outside. Middleton against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. The 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Bucks. Up top, Allen. Defended by Brown. Here's Middleton. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. Over Middleton. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Offensive rebound. Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line, Robert.
And he makes both free throws. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate. The reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Celtics making their last shot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum can't hit. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
He's off on the first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tie game in Boston. And will return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. And he drives out of the way. Wow.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Boston trailing.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
And Boston calls time here.
Make some noise once again, fans.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Brown. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lopez with it. Now guarded by Brown. They get it again. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Smart passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo outside, driving in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Oh, wow! What a
can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Smart against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Boston. It's Middleton on the wing. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Allen. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Horford. Horford, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Horford. Lopez with the steal. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Smart passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for...
He does not get the second one. Milwaukee in the lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer Holiday. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display.
With the score, the Celtics 18, the Bucks 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Javon Carter. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Gallinari, the pass to White. Outside for Gallinari. Williams against Connaughton, and stolen by Connaughton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Over to the wing. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside White. Brogdon finds Gallinari. Griffin outside, and here's White. Outside for Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Griffin. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Second chance shot. Crafty move. And then Portis with the dunk.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Griffin passes to Gallinari. The drive by Brogdon. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Goes back up. Outside Carter. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to White. Here's Griffin. Outside Brogdon. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Griffin gets it to go.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude. And nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Now here's Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Crowder with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Brogdon from outside. Another miss by Brogdon. Connaughton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Crowder outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Down low. On the wing, Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Carter. Up top Ingles. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Here we go. Back to Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Gallinari against Crowder. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Williams into the lane. The kick out to Griffin. Right side Brogdon. Now Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brogdon missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Carter. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the middle. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Carter. Ingles has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Williams passes to White. There's the drive. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's it. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Tatum. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thank you for that.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Smart nails them both. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 56% today. Brogdon against Holiday. Middleton outside. Left side, Holiday. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great feed by the center. Lopez is a solid passer. Maybe one of the better passing fives in the league.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. To the wing on the left. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Lopez. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Now Allen. Here's Lopez. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Brogdon. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires from the line. Can't get it to drop. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Out to Horford. Wide open look. And that one's long.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. To the left side wing. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. Third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And he knocks down the first one.
Off of the combo. 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Brogdon against Holiday. Boston again missing. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Can't connect. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you, fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Time to look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's LeBron. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And Holiday kicks to Middleton, pass to Lopez. Allen, right side. Down low from close range. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
The drive by LeBron. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Holiday finds Lopez. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And the dunk by James.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's James. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Allen kicks to Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. Over in the corner, Allen. Clock is at 3. And it's off from three-point range. Davis with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. James, the pass to Davis. It's good. This game is all in.
IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. With the crossover. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Holiday, no one around him. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Russell, no good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lopez, a screen on LeBron. Holiday finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Lopez. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Bamba. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 6.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. And there's the feed to Giannis. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's LeBron. Can't cash in from close range. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and makes it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks. Milwaukee in the lead.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Davis slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
High intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. Allen, right side. Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
James dishes to Bamba. Now the pass to Reeves. And the rejection by Giannis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 3. Blocked again.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Middleton outside. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down home.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Middleton.
2 minutes.
Lopez outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Bamba. And finished off by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Holiday looking over the floor. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And James pulls it down. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dishes it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Driving in. Kick out to Giannis. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
James looking around. Crowder with the steal. For 3, Portis. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And
23. The Bucks, 26.
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Malik Beasley. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gabriel in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
The Lakers trail. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Vanderbilt inside. He's against Crowder. Now here is Hachimura. He's defended by Connaughton.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Vanderbilt inside. Ingles covering. 5 to shoot. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Misses in close. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter dishes to Ingles. Back to Carter. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Carter kicks to Connaughton. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. There's the killer two-handed slam. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Lakers foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's
The previous play is under
time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 5. And here is Hachimura. Can't throw it down with one hand.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Okay, Laker fan, you asked for it.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers.
Team, enjoy.
Passes to Gabriel. Back to Schroeder. Down low, Vanderbilt, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Carter looking around. Crowder, a screen on Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Outside Russell. Crowder with the steal. Portis inside the three-point line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. James, the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions.
Over in the corner, Portis. Carter outside. Connaughton with it. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jay Crowder. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Carter. Connaughton against LeBron. The three ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his fourth rebound in this one. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. 54 seconds left in the third. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Connaughton against James. Davis with a screen on Connaughton. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
in case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Holiday. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. LeBron, no luck. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-4 run. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Great D that time from Davis. Now here's LeBron. And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trail by 9. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And for Milwaukee, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Giannis sets a screen for Lopez. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Driving to the basket. Good.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Bucks leading by 11. Middleton outside. Lopez a screen on LeBron. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
The drive by Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Allen outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton right side. Allen outside. Baseline try. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Bamba. Lopez with the steal. Allen finds Holiday. Back to Allen. Here's Lopez. And Bamba pulls it down. LeBron outside. Davis with a screen on Middleton. It's LeBron with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Looking to end its cold spell. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. Knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Davis kicks to James. Back to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
And there's the pass to Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks. No good on that one.
At the line for Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Los Angeles with another miss. So it's the Bucks now. 17-point lead, their biggest. On the wing, Giannis with the shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The drive by Russell. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Now here's Russell. And slam dunk by James.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Smart passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Tatum, 6 to shoot. Over James. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
James passes to Davis. Nice D from Tatum.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Okay, Lakers fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance team.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Davis with a screen on Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Tatum against James. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Russell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Now here's Horford. Smart with the ball. Here's Brown. The rebound by Bamba.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Celtics. It's tipped. Outside, Brown. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Horford. Rebounded by the Lakers. James with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smart outside. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's James. He has 6.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Tatum passes to Horford. Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Pass to Bamba. Back to James. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. James goes in.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been the...
Give a big round of applause for you.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown with it, Russell covering, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
James against Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve. But what has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Tatum passes to Horford. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Rebound by the Lakers. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And Williams punches it home.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Brown with the steal. The finish! Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Brown kept alive by Boston. Williams finds Smart. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Blocked again! James outside. On the wing, Davis. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tatum with some nice D. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it. Hard to win without it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie thinks. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Now Horford. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low to halt the run. James passes to Bamba. Outside Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. And Davis gets it to go. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Smart outside. Horford outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Celtics ball. Shooting for Boston, Jason.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Smart. 55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Pass to Horford. 4-3. Boston, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Davis slams it home.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Tatum inside. James is there. Excellent D there from Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
We got a line change here for Boston. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And slammed it home. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
These calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Schroeder. And so it's Boston in command with a third.
Your Lakers 15. The Celtics 28. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Griffin in at the center position. Count it. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense to prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brogdon. Outside White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps, he can score, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Williams finds White. Back to Williams. Outside White. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Beasley. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one. White, the pass to Brogdon. And here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Inside. Hachimura in the post. Williams defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Right side White. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot. One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Yep, count it. And the Celtics lead by 14.
You just get a sense how comfortable Blake Griffin is when he is near the cup. Makes it look effortless.
The Lakers call timeout. It's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team
1:27 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Out to James. Going inside. Mamba, the pass to James. Outside Davis. Second chance effort. That shot's good. Russell making a play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. Outside White. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Russell against Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. To the left wing. Brogdon, the pass to White. This one for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
Pass to Williams. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. Their entire defense is designed. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Tatum against James. Smart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Davis against Horford. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over James. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second
Heady play to
personal
stop that
foul.
easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron.
Good on both. The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. Up top, Tatum. Checked by James. Tatum passes to Brown. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you love to see LeBron James being aggressive, chases down the board to create a second chance opportunity.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
James passes to Davis. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. The Lakers with a rebound. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Davis down low. He's against Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Tatum against James. Kick out to Brown. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Russell against Smart. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, that's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Williams passes to Tatum. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. James passes to Russell. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Horford passes to Tatum. Brown with it. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. And so it's Boston with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...